Hello, my name is Brant Hunt. My channel on YouTube is Discerning What is True. And I wanted to talk to you about something I've got basically a week ago and ordered the week before. It's a spooky too. This is a generator that actually emits a frequency to help you cure yourself. And most people would not use that word cure. So I'm using it because I feel simply as it will work. Okay. Now, why am I sharing this with you? What's so important, Brant? Why are you doing this? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, folks. This machine, I would suggest you watch a video. In fact, I'll go to there right now, do my share screen, and I'll show you. So this is a video that's done back in 1936, and it's been modernized somewhat. This is about Dr. Royal Raymond Rife. This is a rare documentary, and this shares about basically what he was all about. This man was a genius, folks, and they destroyed him, the American medical system here in America, and they chose to destroy his equipment. He made his own microscopes to see live pathogens, to see live bacteria, to see what was really going on out there. That is to do with actually trying to heal someone. And this is narrated by a guy named John Crane. Let's see if I can just get back out of this thing here. Let's see. So I just wanted to show you that. I want to talk to you about the parts that I have here. So this generator on the side here has 4 inputs. They can be used by this particular, what I call, they don't call it this, but I call it a bridge. And this is to be able to connect it into this piece right here. So I try to show it to you. All right. And you pop it in here, and it's like a quick disconnect. You push it in, and you turn the knobs on both of them, and they lock in. And then you can use whatever apparatus you want to use on here. So why am I making a big deal about this? I'm making a big deal about it because simply is you no longer can, you can be your own doctor. You can now take control of your life. Okay. And this particular apparatus, let me show you what I'm going to do here as I put it together. So I lock it in. So it's locked in there, okay? And then what this is a enormous, this is incredible. It just blows my mind. This is a remote control type of deal. What it is, simply you can walk away and do whatever you want to do outside, be 100 miles away, whatever, and have the machine working while you're actually doing something else. And so you would plug this in, and you would do the same thing. You lock it in. So that's what it looks like there, okay? And what you would do with this remote control deal, that you would get a fingernail or toenail, and what you do is simply you put that within this thing here. And what it does is it reads your DNA. It knows who you are. You are the only one that has your own DNA. Do you understand that? No one else has your DNA. You're the only one that has that DNA. That's how special and privileged you are. That's how important you are. You are a child of God. We're all children of God here. Most of us are not aware of that, What I want to explain to you simply is, so you do this and you can plug it in and it will work. And I'm actually detoxing right now with the machine running. I have 2 generators here. And I'm not getting paid for this, folks. I'm just simply sharing from my heart, trying to make you aware there are alternatives besides drugs. And a great man, a great genius in the past did this, who was involved in this and was trying to help people. He wasn't in it for the money. Neither was Harry Hotsey. And so if you have questions, I'm more than happy to try to answer those. You say, well, what would that be benefiting me? Well, there are approximately 53,000 different things you can do with different frequencies with this machine. Okay. All you need is a Windows 10 laptop. And usually you won't have to spend no more than $300 for it. It would be basically customized for this particular use. And you can use this thing. And if you got 2 of them, which I have 2 of them, one of them is actually running right now. This was not being used at this point because I'm detoxing. And with this type of thing, this tool here, you're able, not only this now, this is interesting. Now, I'm detoxing for 11 days, okay? But you can do a biofeedback with this thing also. You say, what is a biofeedback, Brent? What are you talking about? A biofeedback with the heart monitor or with a fingernail deal. This is a little apparatus here that actually is plugged in. And you would use it on your ear. Or it has another thing you can plug in here. You can unplug it. It's like that. You can plug it in for your fingernail that would actually get your heartbeats. And what it does is simply it finds out what's going on. What kind of problems do you have within you? Okay. And most people are unaware of that, but that's what it's called. It's called a biofeedback. And then this is the one for the fingernail. So I thought I'd show you that. Let me get back in here in the right way. So you put that on your fingernail and it gets your heartbeat, such and such. Why am I so passionate about this? Well, I know that the doctors are employees of a corporation, folks. They work for a corporation. They have to practice. What is a practice? A practice means like you're going out to baseball and practicing how to be a baseball player, isn't it? Same way with law school, too. I have a practice. I'm a lawyer. And they're practicing on you. So you're the guinea pig. Do you understand that? So, let me see if there's anything, one other thing I want to show you here. So they have also this deal. Actually, with the biofeedback part of this will be the deal, is that you have this. And you put it on your feet or legs, wherever it is. You can put it on your back, wherever the pain is. But this is also used to simply measure your heartbeat. Not your heartbeat, but actually to help with pain in any part of your body. And you know where it's at, so you simply put it to that particular part of your body. And you can use these, as far as I know of, as many as 10 times, such and such. As long as you put it in an area where you don't have any hair, it actually would be advantageous. It would last even longer than that. So the point is here is that now with what I'm doing with the detox with myself right now, detoxing myself, this is my 4th day. Okay. I figured out how to help me. Someone from Australia helped me how to figure this thing out. I got things I thought was working correctly and I was wrong. Okay. Everybody's going to make a mistake in how to actually deal with this. Most people don't get this right the first time. And that's why people need help in doing this. So while this machine is already, another one is operating on what I call basically detoxing me, then I can be running another program here to deal with my eyes, which I do have issues with my eyes. I have cold hand and cold feet, so I can actually do that with this particular machine. Let's see, it's to deal with circulation. All of this is a way for you to benefit for yourself at your home. You don't have to step out of the house to do this. Now, what else is there? Oh, there's more things you can buy if you just choose to do that. So I'm going to share something else with you as I'm going to do this. Let me do the share screen here. Okay, this is the database program for the Spooky 2. This was done in 2016. I'm going to open up. Let's look in the area of C here. All right, so it starts over here at C. And as you look here, it starts out with calming, 4-1 calming. It talks about things I've never even heard of. Bubonic plague here in the B section, so it deals with that. Bronchial asthma, bronchial pneumonia, breast tumors, bronchitis. You deal with cancer of all types here, carcinoma, bladder, bone, even your eyes. So I shall share this with you, such and such. Keep on going down here. Spore, leukemia, myeloma, all these things. Some of these things I've never even heard of. Lymphoma, all types of deals that has the frequency to deal with these particular cancers. In cancer in your ovarian, skin cancer in your stomach, your throat, thyroid, candida, goes all in this particular thing. I'm just showing you what is here, folks. Cataracts, which is what I'll have to deal with when I finish up with this detox with my eyes, cataracts. And I'll give you a feedback on this thing when I get back off of this. And like I said, this is our 4th day, so it'll be next Thursday or Friday. I will be off of that, and then I will begin to do what I call a way of solving some issues in my life, and I'll give you feedback on it. I know already with what I've done here in the last 4 days, I've actually lost about 4 pounds. I go to bed early now. I go to bed quite early. No, I don't have plenty of energy at this point because I'm being detoxed. So there's chronic fatigue syndrome here. All this is located here. All this is here. Even Hula Clark with the Zapper contacts information is even here. Okay. You deal with colloidal. This machine, if you buy the right device, you're able. Hear me out. You can make your own colloidal silver. You don't have to buy it, which most of us inferior. Okay. You'll see that there are many apparatuses here, not many apparatuses, but many things to deal with what we call the common cold and flu. In your head or your chest, cold feet and hands, which is what I'll have to be using here. Okay. Cold sores, diarrhea issues, concentration, COPD, convulsions. Some of these things, I don't even know what they are. I don't. Cramps, creative thought, coughing. Keep on going here. Cystic fibrosis, deafness, dental infections with roots and gums, dental infection and earache, dental infection, virus, dental, depression, dental in general, dental abscesses, dental and jawbone infections, depression, diabetes, detox on pesticides, mercury, mental disorders, matrix, toxins, uranium poison, detox and chemtrails, 2, 3, depression, EMF, electromagnetic EMF, fluoride, headache toxicity, heavy metals, lymph, your liver and kidneys deal. Ulcers, dystonia. I'm sorry. About to get it wrong. Ear, E. coli. All this is here. All of it's given to you. Epilepsy. Most of us, and I think I have this, don't even realize this, but I think I have Epstein-Barr virus. Don't even know that. Someone figured that out for me and said, yeah, I think you have that. Okay, all right. Has essential oils here with abundance, acceptance, awakening. This is unbelievable, folks. It's a deal of a lifetime. And I'm not even a quote-unquote salesman here, but you can't make this stuff up. Eye disorder. Eye abnormalities, eye floaters, ailments, glaucoma, infections, inflame, eyesight to improve, to burn fat, fatigue. This is unbelievable. Foot blisters, forgiveness. It actually has something here on your chakras. Are you well aware of that? Gallbladder. It's amazing. This is a miracle. Do you understand? This is a miracle. Let's see if I can find it here. There it is right there. You can look here. The chakra, the second. Number 2, the third eye. The 2, the base, the chain, the crown, the heart, the sacred, the solar plexus, the throat, the base root, the base, the crown again, the heart, sacred, the throat. All these are programs to help you in that regard. I don't know if they work, but it seems like someone knows something about something here. Chicken pox. I had those when I was a child. So it's all listed here. It's amazing. E. coli, emphysema, fever, fatigue, fat. Oh, we talked about that. Flu, gallbladder. I said something about that. Gonorrhea, German measles. So what I'm sharing with you is vital for you to understand simply is you no longer have to take drugs. This is the way you defeat the medical system. This is how you destroy them. Because now you take control of your life. And when you do a biofeedback, you will know what's wrong with you. Then you can deal with that, either detoxing, but then aim at the problem, whatever it may be. Headaches of all types, due maybe to parasites, healing, regeneration, all types of headaches here. I'm sure there's some in here also to do with, what's the headache I'm trying to think of? I have them. Migraines. I'm sure they're under migraines. Heartworms. That also, these things can be used for your pets, I found out. Isn't that amazing? You can't ask for a bigger miracle in your life to this. And it's reasonable and price-wise. It's not outrageous. It's not out there that, I'm going to rip you off. So let me explain this to you. Let me get back to my share deal here. And so let's stop the screen. And this is me again. For one of these, it's $100. That's all it is, $100. What you need to get is a few things. You start out, there's a lady who basically had issues. She was very sick. She spent probably $200 in shipping and everything and the right things that she needed, like she needed a bridge here. And she had a quote-unquote remote and a few other things. And that was it. And she was able to heal herself. You see. Amazing. You see. So again, I didn't want to take too much time on it. I've already spent close to 20 minutes here. Come on, folks, wake up. Look at what's going on around you. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. And I'm not getting paid for this. this is an opportunity for helping people. Do you understand how much you can do for people? Do you understand that others are hurting and maybe you can help them? What about people in nursing homes? What about that? You can do that. If you get the consent of your parents or your grandparents, you can heal them in a nursing home because this remote will work. All you need is a toenail, a fingernail. Oh, yeah, you can use blood. You can use saliva, but saliva and blood don't last that long, folks. So the fingernail and the toenails tend to last longer. Some have been, you can use them for over a year, or near a year, I should say. So, again, when are you going to be aware of this? When are you going to take, and if it doesn't work out, okay, maybe then you simply sell it on eBay. Maybe there's somebody here that wants it. They wouldn't have to pay that shipping, you see. You know, you got an opportunity here of a lifetime, folks. You really do. You really do. You can deal with simply basically losing weight, dealing with dental, dealing with bone cancer, whatever. It's time to get out of fear, folks. It's time to realize that simply is you can help yourself immensely. So I will let you go. This is 21 minutes here. No questions. Sorry to see that. People are just, I don't know what to say except just to share with you because I care. I chose to do this because I don't want people to suffer anymore. You know, I don't want people to suffer anymore. And I don't want doctors pushing their drugs when all they do is simply push those drugs. And what takes place simply is that, guess what? Those drugs don't help you. Oh, yeah, they cover up the pain for a little while, but they don't solve the problem. They don't get to the root. They don't ever get to the root, folks. They never have. There's more people dying in the hospitals than ever before. Okay, I'll let you be. Again, you're welcome to comment, ask me questions. Come on. It's your opportunity. Take care. Have a good day. Thank you.